What's up, everyone? Benjamin Fox here, and I'm so excited to share with you the Enagic business model and give you all a detailed breakdown of the company as a whole and one of the sexiest compensation plans I've ever seen in my 20-year sales career. So, okay, check this out. Enagic is in the direct sales industry, which is massive on a global scale. It's one of the largest industries out there, period. I always tell people there's no higher paid profession than sales. Look it up. In 2022, the global direct sales market rose above $466 billion worldwide. A large portion of that goes to the health and wellness category, which is and will always be one of the largest in the entire industry. Now, that being said, Enagic is a leader in the global health industry, and the company has been established since 1974, making it almost 50 years old. Now, Enagic only deals in OEM. So what does that mean? That means that they make everything from their devices to their packaging, so they have 100% control over their quality of manufacturing. Now, Enagic is certified to ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and ISO 13485 for quality control and environmental management, the Water Quality Association Gold Seal for product certification, and they're a member in good standing of the prestigious Direct Selling Association. Now, if you'd like to learn more about these certifications and you want quality research data, we recommend our corporate website, www.enagic.com. Now, when I first learned about this company, it truly was the quality in their work, along with the passion to better the physical and financial wealth of its customers, that got me hooked. Now, immediately, I recognized that this is a true global business, which provides products that serve their customers far beyond their health needs. Located in 23 countries and growing, with 40 offices worldwide to support families wherever you may need them, Enagic really sets the standard in how they do business, and it's no wonder why their products are on track to becoming the next mega trend. Now, why do we believe our products are a mega trend? Well, when you understand what a mega trend is, a mega trend will change the way people live at a global scale, and it will change the way people live for centuries to come. If you want to position yourself in front of something like that, you must find something nobody knows about, yet the majority will own. And as we know, everybody knows what water is, but no one knows anything about water. Folks, this is it. This is the next kitchen appliance that everyone will eventually own. And as we stand today, we're already an established global company, yet only 0.1% of the people out there know about Kangen Water. That means that you can talk to 1,000 people and 999 of them have no idea what Kangen Water is. Trust me, I do it all day. I guarantee that they're all going to want it because everybody drinks water and everybody wants to know what makes them healthy, right? So these are some of the other mega trends out there. Let's talk about the smartphone. Everybody already had a cell phone when the smartphone came out, and the majority of people didn't even want it or care to learn how to use it. Now your grandparents are FaceTiming you and posting on their social media. Listen, they're going to get it. They just don't know it yet. They already had their flip phones and they weren't interested in something new. Just give it time. Same thing as flat screens. When they hit the market, everybody already had 5 TVs in the house and none of them were flat screens. Now, guess what? Almost everybody has a flat screen TV in every room. Some multiple to a room. Now, Kangen Water is literally going to be the largest trend that most people haven't seen. Some have, but everyone will. The reason being is, guys, we can't drink bottled water forever. It's simply not a method that will endure into the future. In the United States alone, over 35 billion bottles are thrown away every single year. Europe has already taken measures to ban bottled water completely, as it fiscally makes no sense and is killing our environment. That's why this business is so duplicatable, because we're educating people on more healthy water option all over the world. Everybody's already buying it every single day in one form or another, and most people are overpaying for it. The majority of them are uneducated on what's actually in their water, and most of it's doing more harm than good. So everything just checked out for me, and really, smart people are going to get this right away. Diving deeper, I will share some of the reasons why I have decided to be with Enagic, and these are just a few reasons why I love this business. Enagic built a solid foundation in the Japanese market. It's a proven product emerging in brand new markets all over the world. So we have a track record and the extraordinary benefit of global expansion. It's in health and wellness. Guys, everybody is looking to get healthy these days because health is wealth. There's no sign-up fees. There's no monthly qualifications. You don't have to stock up on product or inventory when you get started. There's no auto ship or subscription, no annual renewals, no deranking. If you understand this market, you understand that these benefits are huge, people. You never lose your rank in this business, ever. You only continue growing forward. Some additional perks are that our compensation plan pays for direct and indirect sales. No licenses are required, and there are no gimmicks like so many of the other businesses out there in this vertical. Enagic offers easy financing for everyone, and of course, there's international sponsoring. Lastly, it is a global business. There's 9 ways to earn income, and it pays daily. Yes, I said daily. I haven't seen anything like it, and I'm excited to share with you how it works. It's called the 8-point commission system, and it is patented. No one else gets paid the way that we do. So let's take the K8 for instance, which retails for $49.80. And remember, there's easy financing for everyone. Every single time a machine is sold, 8 points are paid out to the distributors, and depending on which machine it is, determines how much each point is worth. So for the K8, each point is worth $340. Depending on where you are in the business model, that determines how many points you get. So remember, only 8 points are paid out on distributors for every sale. Are you with me still? So sometimes you get a check for $340. Sometimes you will get 6 points and earn a check for $2,040. It just depends on where you fall into the business model, and I'll go ahead and explain that a little bit more. So let's say that you got started and all you got to do is invest in your unit, and you will be given a distributor number and you are ready to get started in the business. And by the way, since you are starting a business, you can also 100% write off the unit. It doesn't matter what machine you invest in because they all come with distributor IDs, which is basically like a referral code. It's something that you would use to share with a friend or family member. And now on your first direct sale, you sell to your friend Angel. He buys a K8, you're gonna get a check for $340. And on your second direct sale, you sell to your friend Janine, and she also buys a K8. You're gonna get another check for $340. That's pretty cool, guys. You just got 2 referral checks for doing nothing but talking to people about a purchase that you made. How many times do we refer people to stores or restaurants and we make no money? Now, that's good money, but that's still linear income. Meaning what? Meaning that you sold a machine and you got paid. So where's the leverage in the business? Well, not only did you get paid $340, but you also opened up 2 separate 1-point franchise lanes. So let's say Angel just drinks the water, but Janine likes the business, and she goes out there and sells 5 machines. She's gonna get a check 5 times. You're also going to get a 1-point check 5 times because Janine is in your 1-point franchise lane. Now, on your third direct sale, you sell to your friend Daryl. Now this time you get a check for $680. So why $680 instead of $340? Because you just got promoted. There you go. Now you're earning 2 points from every sale in that franchise lane. But Daryl's like, okay, this is a cool business. I love the water, and I think that this can help a lot of people. And he goes out there and he sells 5 machines. Daryl's gonna get a check for $340, $340, $680, $680, $680. But you, since Daryl's in your 2-point franchise lane, you're gonna get $680 5 times. That's where the leverage kicks in. Let's say you only sell those 3 machines, Angel, Janine, and Daryl. But Daryl goes out there and sells 7. Now that you have 10 total group sales on your next direct sale, you sell to your friend Chris. Now you're gonna get a check for $1020. Okay, so what do I mean by group sales? Those are indirect sales, meaning that you don't need to sell all the machines yourself. That's why there's so much leverage in Enagic. And so after Chris buys his machine, you get $1,020. But Chris is the man and has a great network, and he goes out there and sells 10 machines. You're gonna get a check for $1,020 10 times because Chris is in your 3-point franchise lane. Again, you get promoted after you have 20 total group sales. And now you bring in your friend Jeff, and he buys a K8. You're gonna make $1,360 for 1 machine. Guys, here's the thing. When Jeff goes out there and sells his first 5 machines, Jeff is gonna make a check for $340, $340, $680, $680, $680. But since Jeff is in your 4-point franchise lane, you're gonna make 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360 5 times. That's what got me so excited about Enagic. But it doesn't stop there. You get promoted again after you have 50 total group sales. Now you're making $1,700 per machine in that franchise. And oh, here's the thing, guys. There's no deranking in this business. So once you hit these ranks, you can never go backwards, ever. It's not like those other programs out there where you have to requalify every month. But wait, we are not done. You then hit 6A when you get 100 total group sales in your business. Now you're making $2,040. Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I going to sell 100 of these? Well, stick with me, and that part's going to be easy. But loads of people hit 6A without ever even selling more than a handful of these units. It's all about finding leaders who are just as skilled and passionate as you are in choosing a healthier water option for themselves and their loved ones. You can sell only 8 units direct, but still receive over 100 checks. It all depends on how much you want to push and the quality of people on your team. So let me explain the point system really quickly. Because remember, Enagic only pays out 8 points per sale. So let's say that you just sold a machine to your friend George, but you're actually a great leader and you help George achieve the rank of 4A, and he sells to his friend Ruth. George is going to get a check for $1,360. Since you're a 6A, you're probably expecting a $2,040 check, but you're only going to get $1,360. Why? George took 4 points out of the 8, meaning that there was only 4 points left over for you. So even though you were a 6-point agent, there were only 4 points left over, and the person above you gets cut off. That's exactly why this is not multi-level marketing. Exactly why this is not a pyramid scheme. And one of the reasons it is the most unique compensation plans of its kind. Now that you've ranked up in your business, Enagic starts to pay you an educational bonus of $200 per sale beyond your 8 points. So after you hit 6A, you get a $3,000 bonus check. But remember, that's not even the top rank. Basically, what you're doing is helping to build leaders and help other people achieve the rank of 6A. It's the name of the game. The 6A2 rank means that you've helped 2 people go 6A. You receive a $6,000 bonus, and when those leaders begin to duplicate, now you become a 6A2-2. This time you receive a $12,000 bonus and a healthy addition of new monthly and trimestral bonuses. You see, there's a real opportunity for seeing a real career with Enagic. What really caught my attention was the 6A2-3, where you get a one-time bonus of $25,000, but that's not all. What got me even more excited was that the company will start paying you a $5,000 monthly bonus for life, including the continued benefits of commissions and other bonuses included. One in particular is a global bonus. Truly, the opportunity becomes very solid and promising. Once this position is established, it's like being royalty of the company, and it's definitely an opportunity that made me realize that time invested would be worth investing. Another huge benefit to address in this compensation plan is you can will this income down to your children with a simple name change and a small fee of $50. So no matter what you do in this business, you can pass it down to your kids, and that's going to help you create generational wealth for your family. In Robert Kiyosaki's book, The Cash Flow Quadrant, I learned that there are 4 different ways to earn money in the economy. You're either an employee, you're self-employed, you're a business owner, or you're an investor. Now, most people start off as an employee, and that's perfectly fine, but you're basically trading time for money. You're clocking in and you're clocking out. You're getting paid. So that's why a lot of people transition into being self-employed. Now, these are your lawyers, your doctors, your dentists, and their pay goes up, but there's still no leverage because they're trading time for money. So now that they don't have a job, but they own a job, that's why so many people want to be business owners and investors, because as a business owner, you own a system that works for you, that offers you leverage and time freedom. And now that you're ahead of the bills and you have excess money, then you can become an investor. And it doesn't matter what you invest in, but that's when you make the money work for you. A recent study shows that nearly 543,000 new businesses are created each month in the US alone. What if you could not only invest in your family's health, but you can also invest in a true global business and have the opportunity to really share this with people all over the world and add value to their families' lives also? It's really simple. All you need to do is share the Kangen Water. Give it to your loved ones and see what it does for them. We are helping people by teaching about the new technology on the block. You know, people are already buying water anyways. This is just a better water to invest in rather than an expense that you'll have to pay forever. Whether it's a video or a website or maybe a brochure or maybe even sharing your story of what it did for you or one of your family members. And then try to show somebody a live demonstration with their own eyes what this water can do inside their bodies. And then follow up with them. And of course, have fun. And remember guys, this business pays daily. So you never know when you're going to get a nice surprise in the mailbox. For more details or information on how to get started, feel free to contact me anytime. I'm Mr. Kangen Guy, and I'm here to help. Kangen Water. There you go.